Alright, another day, another stream. A little behind schedule today because I got distracted by the Steam sale. I did not realize the... Oh, whoops. Sorry, I misclicked. That the Gold Box games, the D&D games were on Steam. I own them on GOG. It turns out they're also on Steam. And they're currently on sale. So that's cool. Let's keep pushing through the Midnight Isles. We've knocked out, what, 3 islands? Hey, good evening, Jeff. Another action-packed stream tonight. Oh, that's from someone's Greater Angelic Aspect. Still has that up. That's interesting. Nobody does. Why do we still have Holy Aura up? That's cluster, buff up, and set sail.
So little time.
Once again, I need to remember to use some of these spells, because I want to see what they look like. I could use them now. What I'll probably do is use them before I rest next.
Well,
Shall we move? We shall move.
you can trust me.
Yeah, I might play around with the Vital Strike feats in some of my future runs. Now they've recently nerfed it, so it doesn't work with. I think it used to work with Cleave or Greater Cleave. They put a stop to that. Yeah, part 6. Yeah, we're never close to being done with Pathfinder because they still have 2 more DLC coming. Which one is just a continuation of one of the previous DLC.
Restless.
But once we're done with this run, we'll take a break. We'll play some Diablo, some Coyote. And there's another ARPG someone emailed me about that I might take a look at, depending on where it's at in development. I think they said it's coming out this month. But that may be getting that mixed up with a different email.
I'm prepared.
Alright, on to Island 4. Only 3 more to go after this one. I guess still 4 more to go since we're just now starting this one. Alright, what are we up against? Flying time under 2. That's terrible. So it's just a bunch of repeats at this point. And Earthy and Elemental undertow.
Cover me, all right?
Who defend my dream?
Retreat is not an option. Burn. Behead.
Heavy or zap you? Why not both?
Yeah, braces of armor +8. I don't remember those being in the base game. Then again, I usually wear armor, so I don't use the bracers.
This way.
You get some really souped up gear in this area.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
I'm still not getting
I'll watch your back.
all of the gear from
Open
the
your
DLCs
heart to
either.
me.
So I didn't beat... Oh, nope, please come this way.
Rules.
You know what, that's okay. I don't need the experience for it anyway, so...
Skip the pleasantries.
Wherever my legs carry me.
It's all good.
It's either us
May I
or
see
them.
your entrails, please? With your head. Let the attack commence.
My tail is twitching.
Now what is that?
Rise.
I never beat, oh, what's it called?
Kneel before me.
The Access DLC. Son of a gun. John Blake.
Backwards.
I didn't beat it on hard yet.
I heed the voice of the spirits. I hope you appreciate this.
I'll probably do that off camera. For my Lich run.
Save the last
Because
one
there's
for
a Lich
me.
unique loot that you have to beat the DLC in order to unlock for the base game. But the DLC is technically endgame content, so ideally you'd play through the game with that character, take him through the DLC. Inevitable excess, there we go. But it's designed in a way that you want to play through the DLC first, so you can use the reward from the DLC in the base game.
I am helpful, am I not?
So I'm not sure why they're falling down. Like, why did he fall down? I have no idea.
I will resist!
Die, die.
I'm sure something obvious that I'm missing.
Distract them
So
from
those
me.
enchanted breastplates are very tanky. Oh wait,
Time to share your treasures.
I'll disappoint you. Prepare yourself!
don't know what it is when you destroy the elementals around those darn pillars. You can't do anything for a bit. You can't target anything.
Behead, yes.
I couldn't even move my party around, because it won't let me click on anything. I'm not sure what that's all about.
Trail me.
That's pretty cool. Wonder if that's just be some environmental storytelling, like they fell victim to the flying time undertow. Which is impressive for a dragon. They live for a very long time. Well, unless they cross paths with Donnie Trapeze.
Close ranks.
What do we have here?
You are nothing before me. Press the attack!
Am I not?
Bismuth, no!
Like that?
Is why
I think I was casting weird on me.
Assist me at once.
Oh, shucks.
Cover me.
What's in wait for me there?
Let's get to the exciting part.
Oh, he's over and covered.
Missed me already.
Is that darn? Okay.
Well,
Well, good news is we can fix that.
Smile, the world's not ending just yet.
This way.
It's definitely one of those islands or undertows where you really should pick up loot until the very end.
Desna! Danger ahead!
Man, does it slow you down?
precision.
I did forget about the undertow for a little bit. I was wondering why we're taking so long to kill these guys.
Not an option.
Die! 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 Surprise!
I welcome your company.
So I should be quick saving more frequently. I'm getting a little cocky. So leave all that junk there. It's not worth dropping at this point. Alright, so this is probably the way forward. This looks more like a dead end than back here. Really? That's not a perception check?
Wherever my legs carry me.
Look at Bismuth shuffling around. This is also probably a dead end.
Quick, quick, else we miss all the fun.
The heartbeat quickens.
I'll make short work of
Your face.
Kneel before me.
So I can't do anything for...
Stab you or zap you.
It's so weird, it's just these encounters here. Still don't know why this guy's falling down. But what is he saving against? Oh, is it Bismuth? How is he... We're not targeting that guy.
The spirits demand your blood.
Huh. Let's just go and heal Bismuth while I'm thinking about it.
Forwards! No,
He's
no,
in pretty rough shape.
Backwards!
Just physical form. It's not even a physical perfection. Stage of the game, I'm spoiled for loot. It's not perfect, I don't want it.
Road calls me. I'll take the bait. What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Battle formation.
Distract them from me.
Oh, whoa! Asmazar the Sea Boiler. Unlucky for you, I'm not an ocean. Or a sea. So,
The world in crimson.
not to worry about being boiled.
It's mine.
Let's go ahead and get our quarries out. That will smite him. That's a pretty big hit. Big heal over here.
Refuse to surrender.
Oh, well, that was easy. He's so big, I didn't get to see what happened. There's bones and other debris just all over the screen. No, I think it's his, I assume it's his horns.
I will resist. Waiting. You are today's sacrifice.
Because I mean, just imagine like a Triceratops kind of like
Refuse to surrender.
running into. It's kind of like a rhinoceros when you see those videos of rhinos tipping over jeeps. So I assume it's a similar concept to that. He doesn't get a tail attack. I don't know that many animals do in this game. I know dragons do.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
But do they get a tail attack? I know they get 4 claw and a bite. They don't get a tail attack. Ornate key. And of course the unholy longsword that all Baylors get. An amulet of combat awareness. The wearer of this amulet receives a +3 competence bonus on initiative rolls and reflex saving throws. I mean, 3 and reflex saving throws? I mean, why not? Why not indeed? And as far as initiative goes... Wait, do we have the same thing twice? Yeah, we got wind breath twice. Are we supposed to have that twice?
This way.
Now, what is that? Death is life's final surprise. Let me draw the first blood.
They're actually hitting her. That's right, these chief assassins are a real pain in the butt.
Am I at my limit?
one of these cheap assassins is in the same cave you find the, Maru. I thought you have 2 new cat toys today, and he's over there scratching up a bag that I have some books in that I need to put onto a shelf.
Wherever my legs carry me.
I brought him 2 new toys. They both have
allow
scratching. One's a literal scratching post. The other one's a little cat bed thing with a scratching post on the outside of it. And he's over here
the waiting's
scratching
never fun.
at a bag full of books.
Forwards? No, backwards. Backwards!
Didn't find any perception checks in this area. I felt like I was very thorough. Oh, cool. Well, if we pushed through one more island, we would have had to go back and rest. Yeah, because we have a spare bed up here. He's been digging at the box spring for. We technically have 2 spare beds, so we have a queen-sized. It's a guest bed, and then we got another bed as a hand-me-down for my aunt, ex-aunt, for when our kid gets older. And he's taking a liking to the twin-sized bed. Well, the box spring specifically, and he's been scratching at it. I brought a scratching post, I put it right in front of the bed. Like, scratch this instead. He's over here scratching my books. All of my Warhammer 40,000 books. And fantasy. Let's get back and sell stuff. We don't have to actually rest. We can just rebuffs because we use that statue. Actually, what was that one? More junk. All this is junk. In Kingmaker, this would be the treasure of kings, but in Wrath of the Righteous, it's a bunch of garbage. Just a bunch of garbage. But it's worth 331,789 gold, so I'll take it. Hopefully the Skeletal Salesman has stuff worthwhile, or that's worth purchasing. I hope we can find another unique... I want to actually find a unique 2-bladed sword.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Bulk selling, so the bulk selling lets you sell all the... there's 3 tabs under the bulk selling. I'll show you real quick. There's 3 tabs. You can select, well, nothing, which will just get rid of all the miscellaneous items that you've picked up in your inventory. You select non-magical, so that select all like the masterwork weapons. Then you change the settings here. Sorry, it includes non-magical, so all non-magical weapons and all masterwork equipment. I think other is on by default. You select bulk selling, and it'll grab all the basically all the junk out of your inventory and put it into the shop. Makes selling a little faster instead of having to go through all this and scroll through. Oh, we did get that new item. Where's that? Who stole it? And the ornate key. So I'm not going to read this out loud because I'm going to read it out loud in a future Let's Play anyway. I know it's a weird time to stop doing it because, well, let's go and do it. Screw it. I only have like 3 more islands to go, so why not? As you pick it up, you sense an echo of an ancient memory. Mine. Now you belong to me alone. I have waited centuries for this moment. Weave sorceries over your feather. Perceive the expanses of space in my attempts to find you. And at last, you have descended into the abyss once more, into my own realm, just as before. My carefully prepared trap is snapped shut. Have you missed me, my dear? The angel turns away, avoiding my gaze. Unconquered, pure, sublime. Time has distorted her image in my mind's eye, and I am absorbing it again, relishing her every feature. Yeah, it's just basically sell all junk. A couple other games have that feature as well. But this time, you can change it a little bit, because early on, masterwork weapons are useful, so you don't want to sell those necessarily, and then you just keep checking those boxes as you get better gear. And now you stay with me for eternity. I clasp a small lock-shaped pendant around her wrist and hang the key around my neck. Here's my first gift to you. You cannot remove this pendant, or leave the abyss, or send word to the upper planes. Now you are dead to everyone, but do not fret. I will give you all that you wish. You will enjoy being mine. You don't have to do this, she whispers without looking up. I freeze in confusion. Of course I don't have to do this, but why wouldn't I? So why is the angel coming back down to the abyss multiple times anyway?
Let's shake a leg.
I guess the hand of the inheritor did. Oh yeah, I meant to cast. Well, we didn't have to rest, so I didn't cast these before then.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
We'll knock it out soon.
Speak with your actions.
Don't mind me.
Words.
Yeah, there's a lot more to go too. So we're gonna do, well, probably at least one more island after this one. It's at least one more buff rotation.
The struggles never cease.
And onward. Yes, I might end up saving the final island for the next stream. The fight's similar to the last one. Well, now that I understand there may be a unique mechanic to it, it may not take me as long to figure out. Alright, so we've seen the cannibalistic undertow before. We've seen this as well. Okay.
Can we retreat already? Time to share your treasures.
Desna, guide my hand.
Cover me, all right?
A lich already. Hope he enjoys being re-deaded.
Go for their heart!
With your head.
The re-deadening. I'll go ahead and grab everything as we go. I guess I really don't have to.
Wherever my legs
What
carry
do we
me.
have here?
Alright, there is a trap. Let's pull back.
You can trust me.
I will defend my dream.
Where does it go? And she's actually getting hit.
I will see to your demise.
Happens very often.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Sorry, negative level? Between Death Ward and Ice Body, what gave her a negative level?
I was
Distract them from me.
With your head.
make your peace.
Open your heart to me.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
Forwards. No, backwards.
Oh,
Backwards.
I just realized. Oh, this. Okay, let's get out of that.
Rules are made to be broken.
So that's where she got the negative stuff from, is when she went over to disarm the trap.
Trail me.
I've got it. Got it all figured out. Ooh, greater selective meta magic rod. Super good. So loose back around, I'll have to teleport
What's
here.
in wait for me there, I wonder?
Unknown key. Oh yeah, it's a bug. It's a display error for this. Really the most malicious spell in the game. Unknown key 6F2A7F59-C809-4E3-BD64-3E0869-160AB2. You don't see it cast very often because
Now what is
you have to
that?
memorize it in order to cast it.
I'll watch your back.
And it is a
The
mouthful.
spirits guide me.
I am your judge, and soon your executioner.
I am helpful.
It is not an option.
Slice! Behead!
Oh, behind us too. repeat.
I will resist.
I'll cut
It's
you
either
wide
us
open.
or them.
Cover me, alright?
What do we have here?
Prepare yourself.
So there's a perception check in this one. I did not see one in the last area. Makes me feel like I missed something. Well, we did find a better physical form in the last area, so maybe not. I see this prisoner over here. You say curse you to injury and salvation is a lie. Can't interact with it though.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
Wherever my legs
I
carry
heed the
me.
voice of the spirits. Save the last one for me.
Out of my sight.
I am helpful, am I not?
Forwards? No, backwards. Backwards!
Danger ahead.
I will
Oh,
see
what
to
is
your
that?
Desna, guide my hand.
Prison
May I
warden.
see your entrails, please?
The spirits demand your blood!
Make your
Surprise!
You are today's sacrifice!
Oops, triggered a trap. Well, that's fine.
Blood! Blood! Let the attack commence!
I will resist.
I'll make swords work!
I'm not sure what that guy was doing. I'm sure it didn't benefit me. Also, the prison warden didn't sell anything. Or it didn't drop anything. I mean, he wasn't gonna tell us anything anyway.
Skip the pleasantries.
So I can't stand bewildering injury. I keep thinking it's negative level.
What do we have here?
What's in wait for me there?
What's on your mind? I wonder. The heartbeat quickens!
Let me just pull back. There we go. Thalanesius, the Eyeless Deadeye. There's a whole new meaning to the
Die, die, die!
term Deadeye. His eyes are dead because they're not there.
Nothing before me.
Appreciate this.
Alright, run him down.
Self.
I will do a couple of quarries. We'll smite chaos.
Is why I'm better.
It's a little critical hit. That's all it took. Off-road boots. And broken diadem. There's a game based on that called Moonlighter. Well, he's an adventurer by night, merchant by day. So off-road boots. The wearer of these boots ignores the effects of difficult terrain. Whenever they step on difficult terrain, they gain a 10-foot bonus to their movement speed for 1 round. These boots also grant their wearer a +4 enhancement bonus to dexterity ability score. So the enhancement's not great. We have belts. He would benefit from that. But these are also great, but we have enough castings. Does it matter? Oh, it doesn't save me a spell cast. Now, I prefer this, because he's on this permanent slow effect, having the permanent freedom of movement effect is better. So, we're not going to use that. Another prisoner.
No secrets can escape my pride.
And a secret. So did I miss something in the last one? It drives me up a wall. I feel like there's going to be at least one perception check in every... area, but there's some where it doesn't make sense.
Am I not?
And where I just never found any.
This way.
That's a longsword. There's a +2 Holy Evil Outsider Bane Cold Iron Longsword. Only +2 though. Gotta look cool, right? Jeez Louise. It's so bright. Also a very, like, thick sword. That's really cool. It's just like a slab of metal. What's that quote from a Berserk? I don't know it off the top of my head. It's too big to be considered a sword. It's more like a slab of metal. Oh, that sweet loot. Oh yeah, I didn't read the diadem. As you pick it up, you sense an echo of an ancient memory. The angel flinches as I approach. The lock-shaped pendant on her wrist gently clinks as it collides with the other 3. The silken dress, one of my gifts, rustles quietly. The jeweled pin glints, half hidden under her gorgeous white locks. Drink with me, my dear. I have brought you wine all the way from Elysium. Offer a goblet of wine, but she turns away. I take no offense. I drink in the sight of her. I am admiring her pristine beauty, which I, like a diligent gem cutter, have perfected by dressing her in the finest gowns, by adorning her with the finest jewelry. You don't have to be like this, she whispers. Afraid of ruining the sublimity of her image, I gently touch her hair. I suddenly realize that I still do not know her name. I'm going to call you my songbird. You brighten my palace, but your songs are repetitive, as the trills of all birds are wont to be, such is your nature. She jerks her chin up, her gaze fixing on me. Her eyes are so beautiful, so rarely does she raise them to look at me like that, directly. I don't need your gifts, Nahindri. She tears the diadem from her head and throws it. The precious metal bends, the diamonds scatter on the floor. Hear my words, I beg of you. I can sense the good in your soul. I believe that you can rise above the abyss. You can be better. Her voice is so sweet. I am smiling. I am happy. So I'm curious why Nocticula killed Nahindri. Nocticula and the lore does ascend to Elysium? So I'm wondering if Nahindri was going to do it first. And she did it out of jealousy? I'm excited about the story that's transpiring as we find these items. Also, I was trying to think what I should do with the items that we're finding. If there's somewhere I had to put them or talk to. Because I tried to talk to the storyteller about them, but he doesn't say anything. They're all of Nahindri's treasures, so I'm assuming we have to collect them into one place to bring Nahindri back. Where are these guys at? Hiding behind me. Alright. Sell some more junk, make some more money. We could give that to... well, it doesn't matter. It's so hard to use other, Actually, I sell the other one? Yeah, whatever. It's hard to use other longswords when Radiance exists. I mean, it gets outscaled in a couple points throughout the game, but it quickly finds its way back to the top. Alright, we're gonna play around with some of these spells before we rest up and rebuff.
Carry me.
Let's see what they look like. So this fish one.
Work. Work, you silly spell.
I'll throw it at Bismuth and see what it looks like. I assumed it was gonna be like a ray spell with a fish at the end of it, but no, actually just lob a fish through the air.
Oh,
Alright.
the waiting's never fun.
That's really funny.
We shall move.
So the Beer Elemental, we can summon a larger one and still see what it looks like. Bear's Grace, it's not going to really change the appearance of anybody. Glorious Beard Might. Yeah, it does give you a beard. I forgot what the effect was. Oh yeah, +2 natural armor bonus to armor class and a DR5 gets everything but slashing. How does it last for? Fly around per level. Breath of Money.
Work. Work, you silly spell. Work. Work, you silly spell. Go.
Okay, costs 25 gold, but that's a fun little spell. There's other games that... What's another game that has a money spell? Yeah, I'm sure they did. You know, we'll look at the Beer Elemental. We've seen it on the Crusade mode. That's the hallucinogenic cloud. That's all the unique spells for this, except yeah. All right, let's see what the Grizzly Bear. What's that Grizzly Bell? Looks like. Yeah, so he just has a grease spell under him, I guess, wherever he goes.
Quick, quick, else we miss all the fun.
I guess it doesn't say that. I guess if we were playing turn-based, we'd be able to, like in combat, we could inspect his character sheet and see what he does. There doesn't seem to be a limit on the summons for these either. Interesting. Alright, so let's bring Regil over here.
The road calls me. I'll take the bait.
Microscopic proportions. Doesn't seem that much smaller.
Tell me, I'll do it.
But he gets +6 from it, so that's pretty good. There's no penalty to his strength either, so I should be casting that more frequently anyway.
I
Lasts a
crave
minute
for
per level,
adventure.
right? It doesn't say.
Your orders, Commander.
Yeah, give or take. About 18 minutes.
Let's shake a leg.
Phantasmal Healer. How long does that last? Wait, so this spirit's only supposed to last a round per level. That'll happen during spells on this character. So we'll make that part of our buff rotation as well, because it's free defensive attributes. We can cast it on most of our party, can't we? Yeah, it's targeted. Yes, we're gonna throw that on everybody. Go ahead and play around with this. Alright, a rain of halberds. This Phantasmal Healer's still going too. Also, who do we hit to proc that? Is it the Elemental?
Shall we move? We shall move.
Alright, so we charm whatever. Can I charm? Well, probably not. Let's summon the Perpetually Annoyed Wizard.
Close ranks.
Oh, he's hostile. That's actually really funny.
Like that? You didn't?
Wait, what does the description say for that
We
spell?
miss all the fun.
Makes sense he would attack if he's annoyed, right? He attacks your enemies to the best of his ability, but I guess if there's no enemies around, he attacks you instead. That's really funny. Okay. Recreational Fit. Melia, go have a blast.
Open your heart.
I don't mind, that's
to
right.
me.
It's all dexterity
So
companions.
many thoughts, so little time.
Battle formation.
Deathness, guide my hand.
Okay. And what do we have left? We have Ray of Halberds.
Work. Work, you silly spell. Work. Work, you silly spell.
Pull back and do it. Did not seem that impressive. I also didn't see it anywhere. Alright then, Hog of Desolation.
I am your judge.
Who is also hostile.
Your executioner.
Slice.
He has 500 health though.
Behead, yes, behead.
Only 39 armor class. Power attack, charge, cleave, smite, good. Power attack, toughness, okay. Fiendish.
May I see your entrails, please? Forwards.
Those some fun spells.
Backwards.
I was hoping that the Annoyed Wizard would have some sort of dialogue or something, but he just attacks you. And I want to wait around long enough to see if he was going to talk to us. This guy's still around? Oh, he's gone now. Free spell's still here.
I crave for adventure.
We're all rocking beards. That's great.
I'll watch your back.
Yeah, well, if you can target the cat familiar, then enemies can also target the cat familiar. So I'm okay with that sacrifice. Plus, we don't know where the Trickster gets the fish from. It may not be in the an edible condition. So, I'm assuming he pulls out of his pocket, his fish pocket.
Should we proceed?
I'm here. Where else would I be? This spell's faulty. No, really.
Miss me already.
I'm glad you don't lose spellcast when you cancel it by accident in the middle of the chant. Alright, second to last island. Wonder if we have to fight the angel here. Okay.
Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
What do I spy?
This is my kind of work.
I forgot to look at these. Wild Magic Undertow. Alright, so that one's new, I think. Arcane Undertow is not.
Go for their hearts!
Also, the animations for the two-bladed sword are not as elegant as I was anticipating.
You require my
Let's
counsel.
shake a leg.
Wise.
Honestly, it's probably worth casting on anybody that has.
Speak with
Does it
your
reduce their
actions,
damage?
Not your words.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt the damage either.
Shall we move? We shall move.
It reduces by 2 size categories, but I don't see a damage reduction here.
No secrets can escape my prying gaze.
Well? I am helpful, am I not?
Let's strip them.
This one's mine!
Deep Shadow of Deception.
Time to share your treasures.
Your pain is my
Press the attack.
pleasure. I will resist.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Pretty good, aren't I?
I spy? What do I spy?
Let me draw the first
They definitely
blood.
changed the rhythm a little bit. Okay, it's not unique.
I appreciate it.
Mess them up.
Burn! Slice!
See, this one fell down too, but Bismuth was not.
Cover me, alright?
Attacking them. These guys are very tanky.
May I see your entrails, please?
Thank you for amusing me.
Surprise! Did you like that?
Jeez Louise.
I am helpful, am I not?
This way.
Prepare will defend my dreams.
In your head.
Before me.
So tough when you get the drop on them like that.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Endless agony.
Or them.
The spirits demand your blood.
Kneel before me.
Saw the tortured skeletal archer above the Balakai.
You are today's
Or
sacrifice.
Baba Lava something. Whatever it is. Slovakia. There we go. I was mixing up Slovakia with Ralakai. So the prison warden was also not unique. This one actually dropped something. A warden's key. An ancient key blackened by time. An emblem can be discerned on it. A gem coiled in chains. Interesting.
Statue is
Danger
empty.
ahead.
Why not bolt? Distraction's amazing.
Oh, the spell launcher is the pseudo dragon. That was a unique enemy that we were fighting. But I couldn't see the model.
Forwards? No, backwards. Backwards!
Go save the last one for me.
No secrets to escape my blood. You like that? What? You didn't?
I am helpful, am I not?
Trail me.
I looked all the way back around. So is this the way we need to go? Over here. Might be something.
Must be a sign.
Road calls me. I'll take the
An
bait.
interesting room we've already been through and I missed it. Yeah, so I probably missed something in that one room. Which sucks, but that's okay. That's what future playthroughs are for. If I'm streaming something, I definitely don't anticipate to find everything, because I just get so darn hasty. Yeah, mental perfection. We'll go with that, because the, I mean, it's just a bonus to saving throws against mind affecting. I guess he doesn't need intelligence, so the bonus there is actually better. I was going to...
This way.
Looks like we can go down
Ask
here. Let's see.
nicely.
Alright, we can't.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Now what is that? I heed the voice of the spirits.
Hey, sound regard.
I hope you appreciate this.
It is nice having such a high perception party. Like, everybody in the party has a decent perception score, except for maybe Regil.
I will see to your demise.
Defend my dreams.
What's his name? Zerstril, the Ender of Journeys. My journey's just getting started, buddy. Well, actually, no, we're getting close to the end. I don't think that's what he meant.
You're inferior.
Time to share your treasures!
I'll cut you wide open. Spirits demand your blood.
Ooh, Guardian Shield. This +3 shield, or +4 in this case, grants its wielder immunity to prone condition. Oh, that'd be really good for Cavalier. Maybe a Knight of the Wall Cavalier. Because they use a shield as their standard. And in that way, if your animal companion goes down, you don't fall prone. Oh, that'd be really cool. It also grants 1 additional attack of opportunity per round. Equipped with a Guardian's Battle Axe, it gives the Battle Axe the speed special quality. I thought we found the pairing for the Guardian's Battle Axe already. Did it really take this long to find? Still really cool. That should pair really well with the one Cavalier. So we have this key. I don't know that it goes to anything in here. There was that one locked door that we lockpicked. I think the only thing behind that, was that the one that had the ruby ring? Oh yeah, I didn't look at this. The other one is old news, but I think this is new. So every time a creature casts a spell, uses a spell-like ability, or activates a magic item, they must make a concentration check. The check DC is based on the island's challenge rating. Which, how do we determine that? Now what's the numeric value for the island that we're on? On a failed check, the spell is wasted, but another random spell is cast on the same target instead. The caster is under the effect of the protection from chaos spell when the check is failed. The spell is cast normally, but the protection from chaos spell is dispelled.
Quick, quick! Else we miss all the fun!
Oh, neat. So assuming the last island's gonna be just the boss fight, like the last finale island was. How much money this time? It's also possible because they said the emblem on the key was of a gem in chains. It's possible it's meant for the last area. It doesn't have the same description as, it's not the same type of quest item as the other ones. So who knows?
I am so weary of carrying my pack. I wonder if some chivalrous fellow would deign to help me.
Most certainly. Wait just a moment while I fetch a commoner to carry it for you. We just so happen to have an overabundance of commoners in our party.
Alright, last wave of buffing and we go to the last island. I was gonna wait till next time, but I think we can knock it out now. Assuming the fight isn't too gimmicky.
So many thoughts, so little time.
Oh, is it a one-time use item? I could use it every time you rested. Well, whatever. The more you know, I guess. Alright, let's see what the beard looks like on Visbit.
I crave for
Fantastic.
adventure.
To defeat an enemy,
Open
you
your
must
heart
either
to
break
me.
their body or crush their spirit. You must decide which is weaker. Tell me something wrong.
I don't know if I want microscopic proportions on Camellia. It will make her tankier. And she'll hit more frequently. And do more damage. Well, I don't know if they're taking a size penalty on microscopic proportions. I don't think that they do. There's no penalty from anything, so.
You can trust me.
Don't mind me.
Plus at this point, it doesn't really matter how much damage they're doing so long as they're hitting and hopefully critting and just provoking a bunch of attacks of opportunity. The big damage dealer is my main character regardless. Let's go ahead and pop this preemptively. Alright, I guess we're ready. Unless I might actually be a full island. Maybe not. Have our little animal companions with us. Half the party are rocking these beards. Oh, it is the angel. hair's not white.
Let's have some fun.
Let's use our inside voices, please. Also, I didn't pause automatically
yourself.
outside of combat. So chaotic, so we'd still smite. Throw out a haste. These guys out.
You are today's sacrifice!
Hit by quarry times 2 by 1 person.
Desna, guide my hand.
Alright. See if we can debuff her real quick.
Die, die, die!
Cover me, all right?
Go for their heart!
That's all good, man. Oh, her wings are shredded. Cool detail. Do I have to reapply my quarries? Sure do.
I'll cut you wide open!
Can't select her through my large main character.
Burn! Slice! Behead! Yes, behead.
Let's transform into something. Of course, I can't see with all these effects right here. Aren't legendary proportions, man.
Precision and grace.
Make your peace. We must be doing it wrong. We must be doing it wrong. We must be doing it wrong.
Oh, not favorite enemy. It's an outsider. yourself, Darren. That's okay.
Stab your adapter. Why not both?
He was still got it in the bag regardless.
My songbird, what have you done? She is mine, body and soul. She was supposed to live, and now she's dying. Silence! She is mine, and only I can decide her fate.
I got achievement. Fallen Angel. How the spiders get in the way of the cinematic. Mutilated Angel. It's a glaive, of course it is. This weapon is a +5 adamantine glaive, +6 in our case. Whenever the wielder uses it to attack an evil creature, it grants a +5 bonus to the attack roll and deals additional 1d12, used to 1d6, slashing damage on hit. Whenever this weapon lands a hit, it inflicts a -1 penalty to armor class until the end of combat. This penalty stacks up to -5. The wielder takes a -3 penalty to their charisma ability score. So it is really good on social, since he doesn't need charisma. He can use it to heal with channel energy, but by this stage of the game, you have mass heal, so it doesn't matter. So I was debating on, for my Scald run, if I want to use a Falkard or a Glaive. Might go Glaive. Plus you get that bonus with the book you read and all that, so like you just, there's more... Like, Glaive is better, I think, in the game. Plus there's this. But you do use Charisma as a Scald. Of course, it's a -3, so you don't get to have that nice even value on your Charisma score, if that's what you had to begin with. What's it look like? That's very glowy. Yeah, these effects remind me a lot of Dungeon Siege 2. It's a cool looking weapon. Oh, in my defense, she did attack me.
This way.
I'm assuming the fight's not done. I'm assuming we'll have to fight somebody on the ship as well. Did we explore this already? We have not. I mean, she probably clean up a little bit, right? Places. Yeah, her little chamber is not very clean. Yeah, so I guess they wanted to tackle the whole situation because they show demons ascending in the game with Arushalai and Nocticula. I guess they wanted to show an angel fall at the same time. Which we got with the angel we just fought. Oh, so we're not done. Nope, there's one more island to go. Okay, that's cool. As I say, it would be weird for the Songbird to be the last fight. There's all these other characters involved and invested in the story.
Forwards! Backwards!
Darren, Your Excellency, sir, is it true what they say, that you're next in line for the throne? What'll be the first thing you do if you're crowned king?
I'd issue a law protecting tieflings from persecution, of course. I jest. I would have all the fountains in the land filled with wine instead of water. Don't make that face at me. I know you tieflings will enjoy that little edict, too.
Drill.
Alright, this stream will be a little shorter than the rest, but I don't want to invest into this next island until I know I can finish it, which still may not be a guarantee next time, depending on how it goes. But I'm going to wrap it up here for now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Stay safe, stay classy. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. We'll wrap up the DLC next time. And then it's just all the old stuff from the base game to knock out, and we can wrap up the game. Hey, you too, Jeff.